All right, folks. Oh boy. All right, so let's set this thing to 0. Don't you know? G50. Yeah, that's it. So G56 is for orange. Okay. Well, that wasn't hard. Just gotta set the Z-axis. And load in the little fretboardy thing. All right, so what we're doing is we're cutting the fretboard next. We're doing all the slots first. Thanks for the thumbs up. So I'm going to put on a mask for this, just in case. All right, here we go, folks. Should be working. Hopefully everything will work out. Okay, let's try it. See if I'm that good. Oh, do this again, my friend. Oh, I'm not that good, am I? No, I broke a bit off the bat. Didn't think I heard something. I didn't hear anything. My numbers lit up. Let's do this again. Okay, so now you should run. Let's take you way down here just to make sure. Everything on, everything on. doesn't seem to be that dusty. I mean, I don't have any smell of it at all. So both garage doors are open. Well, I was wondering about those pegs, if they fit fine, even though we're using an 1/8 inch bit. Ooh, that was close. Hope my other fretboards are bigger than that, or we're gonna have problems with that. Could just put it in the center though. Oh, good. They're about the same, so that'd be good. So what we're doing is we're putting alignment holes and everything into these fretboards, and not everything, but alignment holes and a fretboard placer marker. Now after that, we'll do truss rod slots in all of them. And then our fretboard should be here, let's say Saturday, I think, is when they said they were coming. Now, since this computer is this is the final product of the not final product. How do I explain this? This program is going to be the way it is from now on out. So what we'll do is when it gets done running, we'll find a safe spot to put everything, and then we'll tell the program, hey, this is where we want to park the head, and from here on out, it'll park the head at that one spot. Yeah, you got one person. In the future, this will be a lot faster. We're just kind of taking our time to make sure all this works. We've been steam bidding all kinds of stuff. I just ain't had time to stream it to you guys. So hope y'all forgive me about that. Maybe we'll steam bend tonight sometime and stream it. But I've been trying to get ready to move. So I've been cleaning out my mom's house like every day, man. Right now I'm putting some wood in the soaking tubes. I think I could use some more than what I just grabbed. Yeah, to make everything flow constant, you really need to steam bin twice. Hey, it's done. So we're gonna go to coordinates. It left me a mark there. Maybe we could lighten that mark up next time, but not right now. It's okay. Now, supposedly this market left right here is where the fretboards will be aligned. As you noticed on our last one we messed that up. So let's say right here is 380, 300. So we want this thing, we're going to open up this program. I know y'all might not be able to see this, but we're going to open up this program where it says edit G code. And I want to edit the G code. So I go to the very bottom of this thing and I see this. It tells it to go to, we're going to tell it to go to 300. Oops, 300 and 300Y. And then we save this code. And the next time this program runs here in a few minutes, this head will park itself out of my way so I don't have to do it. So let's get this stuff off of here and put another board up and get all these boards done today. Because we'd like to have these next done here in I don't know, at least 2 or 3 good ones in a week before I have to start packing everything up and move. Oh yeah, and do this so you don't get crushed. Alright, so let's go ahead and mark this so that we know for now. Yeah, all of our stuff gets put down here. So we know those stuff don't get messed up. So take the next one, put it up here. Now what we're doing is we're making alignment holes so that the next time we put these on here, they'll be aligned perfectly. And we don't have to worry about them. If we have to stop for a day or whatever to work on something else, we don't have to worry about them being out of place the next time we cut them. So that's a great thing about alignment hose. You can kind of store your work for a week or so and put it all back on here and it'll work pretty good. This is going to be interesting. we're really doing is we're setting up for mass production. Um, if we ever decide to make 5 or 10 custom guitars, we can knock them out pretty quick. I wouldn't say quick, but for one person working, it wouldn't be bad. All right, so now let's regenerate the tool path and see if this thing works all right. Now this time it should park itself. Oh, I got you guys over there. I'll get you out in there so you can see better. All right, while that's doing that, we're going to soak some more of these planks in this wood. All right, so all these planks are in here because we steam bent today. This soaking system turned out to be fantastic. I didn't have any stinky boards today. Means all the fungus is gone. So now what we're doing is making alignment holes on 15 boards. Tonight I'm gonna go over and clean more of my mom's house out every night. I clean a little bit out, get it going. Now this can be done faster. That's how I have it set up right now. You see how it's withdrawn from every hole all the way up? I think I can program that to not do that. Let me check this here. So we're doing the going down conventional raster. See, this is pass depth, set last pass thickness, pass depth, list utilities. Yeah, there's a way to there should be a way to tell it not to withdraw so far. Too exciting, too exciting. Yes, yes, folks, it's super exciting doing this work. Kind of wish I had some hot dogs and hamburgers roasting while I do this. Now, a couple of these necks are going to be test necks. For example, this piece of wood here, you'll notice this one has a crack in it and a knot here. This will be a test neck where we'll use a test piece of wood, not our good rosewood, to make sure that, before we finally use our good pieces like the one that's on here now, that it's all going to work fine. Gonna work fine. Oh, yeah. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, next few weeks gonna be hectic, man. We got to cut up all that old factory floor, get rid of it out there, so I don't have to move it when I move. Gonna be some exciting times, man. Gotta see if I got enough gas in the old gas tank to do some lawn mowing. It's be probably the last couple times I get to mow this grass. See, it's parking itself now. All I gotta do now is just turn this off, and normally you can hand do them, but I just take these pliers just in case. This one did fine. Alignment holes going all the way through them. They're perfectly flat still. So I don't want the top. I want this to be the top. Yeah, don't know where I'm going to move to yet. When I first started all this, I thought about I was going to move close to where ever mom. Whoa, 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 that ain't working right. ain't that one long enough. Let's go get our measure stick. I thought they were all the same. 30, 30. Oh, that's 31. But all these, what the heck's going on here? Let's get some 31s or we're going to have to move shit. 30s, 29s, 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 28s, 29s. Yeah, that ain't no good. What is this one? 29. So what was that one? 31? I have to move this up 2 inches to make that work. Ooh, I did not know that. But that's all right. Lineman hose, that's what the lineman hose are for. That's about right. Should have cut them all to the same length, but that's okay. The rest of them are short, so they'll all work on that line. And that's why you do lineman hose, because no matter where you place it, the lineman hose are always going to be in the correct spot. Got the alignment hose are gonna be in the correct spot. Alright, don't move anything. And reset this thing. And go. I know this is overly exciting for you folks. Welcome to my world. This is what I sit here and do all day. Watch a machine do its thing. Watch a machine do its thing. Do. All right, so now we know we got short ones. The rest of them are actually short. We just had two long ones. I don't know why I didn't cut those. I think I do know why. Hopefully things will be better now. Yep, another just like the other one. What's cool, these are marked now. So this is a longer one. Oh, the crane's going the other way. What would this be? That might get finished out. Barely there. Long time ago, from the lockdown to yeah, folks. Not sure where we're going to move to yet. Not sure. Yurt, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing all them next. Uh, this is Lynn, I guess. Yep. I'm doing the alignment holes and the fretboard. Cool. I'm doing the fretboard, making a little marker for the fretboard so don't do that like I did on that last one. And I don't know how long it's going to take, but that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll cook a burger. I've been doing all kinds of work at this thing, putting it on YouTube because I have to keep going back over to my mom's house and cleaning it out. Cleaning out all that stuff over there. So keep running back and forth. And steam, that water soaking system, it's working awesome, man. I'll probably do another video on that tomorrow about while I'm working on it. I mean, using it. Yeah, it's a black walnut, Kentucky walnut. I got a ton of it from leftover from making rims, and we're going to use it to make guitar necks. And I got rosewood fretboards on the way. They'll be here Saturday, supposedly. And so these will be black walnut with rosewood fretboards. I'm going to save a couple of those fretboards to make a couple of banjo necks out of. I need a banjo neck really bad for my bolt together banjo kit so I can play one and show everybody. Oh yeah, I got a couple banjo bridges coming for that situation also. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up that window. almost knocked all that over. Got it screwed shut just for safety purposes right now. There it goes. Oh yeah, fresh wind. Man, that window wasn't even open when I was a kid. Oh, the fretboards came from Sullivan Banjo Company, the same guy I make those rims for. I'm just trading them out because they're real cheap. If I trade them, I can get them like a quarter of the price that I have to pay for them over a store because he buys it by the hundreds, you know. This is kind of boring, man. I don't have his program speeded up, but I'm not sure I want to do that just yet. Make sure it doesn't have problems. But this program is basically done. This thing is how the first step goes: is putting these holes in there and that fretboard marker. After that, we can stick them on here and do truss rod covers slots next. Oh yeah. Just hanging out, making holes. Yeah, still looking for a place, man. I ain't really found one. I found one in Indiana, but it's way far away from where I need to be. But it was like a house. Probably get it for 150. Had like a garage and everything, but no basement like this place. I don't even know if I'll have it left after I get out of here. Go make a pork chop, I think, tonight, man. Baked tater, corn. I got all that church food. I hope they do one more month. I sure could use it. Yeah, Lynn, I got it. Another CNC machine, a little smaller than this one, about half the size of this one. If I had the room, I'd have it hooked up, making these slats that are underneath this table down here, wedging. That's what that other thing is for. This is for making wedges on this thing, and this side's for making necks, wedges and necks. But I would move that over to the other machine, be making the wedges at the same time I'm doing this, so I ain't just sitting here. And I would probably put 2 or 3 necks up on this thing at one time. I think it could do 3. Yeah, I think we'll end up selling these on Etsy, man. So yeah, it parked itself. That's pretty cool. I like it when they park themselves. You don't have to worry about moving and all that stuff. There's all kinds of things you can do to these programs to speed this up, but when you first make a design like this, you don't want it real fast. But yeah, that's all we're doing is we're putting the holes, and this is a fretboard alignment, so I don't mess it up like that very last one we tried. I glued it on too far up. Tried to compensate by moving the whole thing up, but it didn't work. All right, now this one is a 29, 29, 29, 29. Yeah, you live and learn with these things. Sure is a lot easier working without mom worried about her being crazy and falling and all that stuff, man. Coming out here worried, almost getting my hand chopped off because she spooked me on accident, you know. I'm glad all that's kind of done. And if we were mass producing these things, I'd have a vacuum hold down thing made that would just suck this piece of wood down and do it all like, it'd be done. You wouldn't have to move it again. One day I get a business loan, man, and do it professional. Um, I don't say I'm looking for her, but like, um, I'm instinctively making sure she doesn't spook me like when I'm cutting wood and shit. So I look around, yeah. But it's like I've almost got hurt seriously a few times when she's walked up on me and shit. So yeah, kind of. But what happens to me is like I'll see something fly by, like a bird fly by, and then it'll kind of make me think some like her or somebody's walking by. I have to look real quick to see. But I'm not glad she's in a nursing home, but I think it's a lot safer than what's going on here, man. I mean, we couldn't get her to take a bath for months, and now she's taking a shower, and they got her on drugs that will help her sleep. And I honestly think, like after I watched her the last month or so, I don't think she was sleeping, man. I think she was uh, just. That's why she was so extra dingy, extra craziness, beyond dingy. So yeah, man, I've been working this week. I went and seen her yesterday, but I've been working and in between times going over and throwing away garbage. Um, it's just amazing the stuff that she didn't know was garbage that's on there. So yeah, and I think of drugs. They told me she finally went to sleep the other night. I think of drugs help her sleep. You know, I ought to be looking up realtors, man. I thought I had one, but probably should look up realtors tomorrow. And I get a second one. I had a second lady who was coming by, but never seen her. Yeah, it's a nice place, man. I mean, it didn't even stink yesterday. First couple of times I went in there, it stank, but you know, it's probably because it's something just happened. But it was nice and clean this time, and I sat down there and colored on an Easter basket with my mom on a coloring book, and hung out with her. I'd like to do more, man, but it's tough on me to stay there, you know. Uh, but I'll get used to it, man. Go visit her more often. Well, this is too exciting. Yay. Yeah, kind of worried about my Lionel trains, man. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, man. I want to take them and set them up wherever I go, but I don't know if I'll ever have that much room again. Have to get me one of those uh, big barns you have for your backyard, like a shed barn, and insulate it and drywall it and put my trailer out in it. That's the only thing I can think of right now, man. Man, what I'd really like to do is build a 60 by 40 and then cut it in half, and the half of it be 2 stories, and then the 35, 42 story part just have nothing in it but a big floor, and drywall and just put my trains up there and whatever else, studio, guitar playing, whatever goes, you go up there to do it. One big room. That way it don't cost nothing. And then live on the first floor, and then the other half be the shop. Might be what I'm going to have to do, but I don't know if I got enough money to finish such a project. Wonder what it costs to build a conventional home like my mom and dad's with a basement. I bet that stuff's expensive, man. I guess their house is probably a 30 by 40. See, the train layout's 24 foot. I don't know how big that house is. What's my biggest tape measure? And now I'm curious, man. I want to go out there and measure this thing. What is this one? A 25 foot? We'll see. We'll stretch out my thing here and see how far it'll go. What can I hook it on? Let's just do something close so we don't have to actually measure it. I got a 25-foot tape. And I've never stretched it out, so that's kind of what I want to do. Oops. And it came undone there. Come on, get back there. So what we got here? 21, 25. I bet this house is 30 by 40. Maybe 25 by 30, 40 or something like that. I'm gonna have to look around and see what that costs. Come on, Mr. Machine, do your thing. And it parked itself. I like it when they park themselves. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. I'm not taking that off yet. I hope it didn't go through to the next one. What happened to the bit? Did it break off? Let's check these other ones. Oh no. Whew, they're fine. Oh, I caught it just in the nick of time. These holes did not drill all the way through. It looks like my Z-axis is fine. I think something must have moved. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Let's try this again. It drilled little holes, but then it didn't drill all the way down. So let's do this. Let's check the Z here. Had a little malfunction. Okay, so 0 is working. Is the wood solid? Yes. Usually that means the wood slipped, but it didn't. So let's try it again. Let's do a refresh toolpath. You know what? That might be sawdust. Yes, that was sawdust. Nothing's wrong. I'm freaking out over here. Woo! Freaking me out. See all that sawdust? I thought that hoe was off. Just keeping an eye on things, you know. You never know, you know, it could have been something bad. I'm so paranoid of this machine. Dear Mr. Machine, don't be so mean to me. Oh, dear Mr. Machine. Yeah, it's sawdust. Oh, it freaked me out. I'll tell you what, if I was Rodney Dangerfield, this boy would be my wife. Mr. Machine, don't you be so mean. Oh, man, I can't wait for supper. I'm going to cook me an air fried pork chop and a microwave baked tater. I found a secret about microwave baked potatoes. You can take a microwave baked potato, cook it, and then wrap it in aluminum foil, and it'll keep cooking. And it'll cook all the way through most time, as far as I can tell. I'm gotta get some kind of new hold downs because that thing's killing on your hand. Let's rewind this and start this thing again. Ready, ready. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Don't forget to do a thumbs up. Leave comments in the comment section. That always helps us get more views. Yeah, I think I'll get a bunch of big garbage bags if I don't run out of money. Well, actually, I don't really need that many more. I kind of got everything picked up. I guess what I need to do is take some tape over here and tape some boxes and write on them what they are. It's got a whole bunch of costume jewelry. I don't think any of it's worth anything. I'm going to take it to somebody have it checked. It's so exciting. Tell me why, baby, why you make me cry, baby, cry, baby. I think this weekend I'll just steam bend everything I can. I'm only about 4 rims away from finishing up my last order. And then got some stuff being glued. I mean, steam bent, drying over here. Oops. It's weird not having to shut down because I gotta cook from mom and stuff. Just keep on going and going and going. He's a going and going. He's a keep on a going. How long did that last one take? 9 minutes. We got 10 more of these suckers. Yeah, vacuum hold down would be awesome eventually for these or any kind of necks you're gonna make like this. And boom, just like already done, just like already there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these things done, and we got 7 more left. So we got another hour's worth of work to do. What time is it now? So we'll be done at 5:30. That's not bad. Then I'll eat some food and go over to mom and dad's house and finish boxing up some stuff and write some names on it. So if I live through this mess, I can open it back up one day and finally figure out what to do with it. I'd like to scan the family photos onto Facebook. I think that's probably what I'll do. Fix the Coke. I'm upstairs watching the machine on YouTube. I wonder if I could watch it on my TV on YouTube. I can watch this thing on my TV. Oh, except it comes through on the audio. Watch this thing on my TV. Oh, except it comes through on the audio. Gotta mute the audio. Yeah, it's pretty exciting watching the CNC machine. Tomorrow we'll cut all the truss rod slots in these, and that'll be the last thing we can do before we can get the fretboards, because you have to glue the fretboards on to cut out the neck. I mean, technically, you could cut the back out first, flip it over, then glue it on. But the neck makes the wood so much stronger. I like to have the wood glued on the neck onto it because it makes it so much stronger when you're cutting it. I had no idea you could watch this on a smart TV. It's a pretty cool looking picture. Man, that iPad's really good. A friend of mine named Dragon sent that to us, and it worked out good. I'll clean my glasses here. So since there's 7 more pieces to cut, I have to make 7 more trips up and down the stairs. And that's all good because I'm enjoying this. Yeah, if I ever get to build me a shop, I'll put my wall, but won't have a second floor for living on because my legs hurts my legs so bad to do that. That I would I'd also have my studio right next to the shop with a glass wall between the two, or a glass window, so that you could take advantage of all my studio uh, stuff, video equipment for making lessons and stuff. It could really make a whole lot more type videos. Oh yeah, get this mic quick right there. Hey, got two people watching. Hey, two people. I'm doing the old hang upstairs and watch. Excuse me. The old CNC on a big screen TV. That way I know when it's done. I run down there because I can't just sit there all day. Shoot. I always wonder what I could use the CNC to make train parts. I don't know too many things you could make. You could make a mold to pour plastic in so that you could make brick walls or something. Might be able to take wood and paint it, but wood will eventually uh, not be stable as plastic would. So I guess you would carve a mold in the wood. Who knows? Here it goes, folks, going down for its fourth and last hole. And then after that, it'll go to make the fretboard alignment mark. So I guess I'm going to plan on working every day and getting all this wood finished and bent. Try to this week, Saturday or Sunday. And because I got to move, so I'm going to go ahead and wedge up every piece for rims. I think I got all the pieces I can for rezos. I just got to wedge them. I can't get no more. I have no more wood to get any rezo pieces. That's pretty cool watching it on my TV. I should try to mount a webcam on top of the printhead. That'd be cool too. I got a video mixer. You could actually split that into four screens and have it showing like the software as well as the print on the head and as well as an overview. Yeah, I'd have to. I gotta figure that out one day. Well, I just really don't have to figure it out. Just gotta get a building because right now my cables don't reach. If I had it down on one floor, I would put my cables right through the wall and use my video mixer, and it's ready. So here we go. Hello, you beautiful machine. You're doing good today, baby. You ain't acting so crazy. Oh yeah, baby. You ain't so crazy as you are lazy. Oh baby. Now, this is another board that we're going to use that will not be a neck in the long run because of the knot here. But this will be one of the next we cut next that we test. We use to test everything, so we don't waste a good one. So amongst the batch of 15, there is probably 5 or 6 that aren't good enough to be necks, but will be our test necks. And we're going to use them to test everything and make sure it's all hunky dory. But I'm pretty sure the only mistake we made last time was I glued the fretboard on too high. But as far as like the software, machinery, and everything, it was all on spot. It was me that did the goofy thing. The only thing I really don't like is the headstock comes out a little rough, but I know you could take a Whirlpool sander and get that. But I'm going to go back in and redesign the 3D modeling part so that when it cuts it, it overcuts a little bit, and then the outline cuts it smooth. There won't have to be no sanding on that when I get done. Oops. All right, we can't do that. We got to do this first. We do that and go. Yeah, get up here away from all that dust. So 6 more trips, man. I think somebody's motorbike's dying out in front of here. Let's go see what's wrong with their motorbike. Oh, it's traffic. Somebody's got a muffler on a rice burner car. Oh, it's actually a Honda 50. Man, I ain't seen one of them since I was a kid. We have roving gangs of motorcyclists now. Dirt bikers, not Harleys. So yeah, now we get like at about 6 o'clock, we get 20 dirt bike riders riding around doing crazy things. Yeah, y'all can see a big knot on there. That it's not going to make a good neck. So that's going to be a test neck. Basically, it won't have a truss rod in it, and it won't have frets on it or a net piece. So it'll be one of ours that we'll do. We're going to pull out the 5 that are bad, and they will become the necks we use to test everything. Gonna do some testing. Man, that looks pretty good with a widescreen smart TV. That's why I think I could hook this up to my Lionel train set, man. Except I wouldn't use YouTube. I would let the driver use Discord or something where you get a higher um, reaction speed to the camera, so you can control the train, and the lag wouldn't be that bad at all. But if you try to broadcast it like over a server, then you add lag. But you could put the main view on a YouTube, but the drivers need to be on like a webcam on Skype or something like that. Pretty cool watching it on TV. Yeah, as a little kid, I seen that maid they had on Jetsons, that robot. I forgot what her name was. I was like, man, it'd be cool to have a robot. Will Robinson on Lost in Space, he had a robot. I got a robot. It's making holes. That's what it does. I got some peanuts. Come on, Mr. Machine. Man, it's quiet up here. Peanuts are awesome, man. Pretty soon these will be done. Yeah, I'm gonna start back to the late evening broadcasting. Because I do so many different things in the morning, it's hard to take the camera with me. But we'll do something like these next every night, so that, like, y'all can watch. Yeah, I got a 4-channel mixer up here, video mixer, and I would love to put one camera on the screen so you can see the software, and one camera actually on the gantry right there. And then one camera like you see it. And then maybe one camera would be a GoPro. That'd be cool. GoProing it all down, man. Yeah, it's sad going through all my mom and dad stuff. Pretty lucky though that mom, she found out she had Alzheimer's a long time ago. She did the best she could at going through that stuff. But you could tell as she went through it that she had Alzheimer's because I used to help her go through it. But luckily, we got most of it cleaned out. Hey, we're on the last bit here. So my job's not near as hard as most people's. Kind of seeing all this coming. Although financially I couldn't do nothing about it. I knew how to make it easier on me when it came to this part. And we're almost done. That's so awesome. I could sit and watch this on a big screen. I could do this all night. I might end up doing this. We might do a second broadcast tonight. That will be cool. Very seldom do you ever get to hang out and I don't think this is loud, so it won't bother my neighbors. This is another board. Probably will not make a neck. It's so cool. I got a robot. I have to put some kind of voice command on it where it'll talk to me. Hello, Mr. Miller. How are you today? Well, I'm doing quite fine, quite fine. I'd like to make some necks today. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hello, Mr. Robot. Oh. Wish I could get a gig making parts all the time. Just upstairs and watch my TV and watch it work. Watching it from the upstairs room. I have to say, that's a good picture. Hope everybody's doing good out there today. I'm going to look up the definition of yurt. Oh, it's a Quonset hut. The definition of a yurt. It almost make me some cornbread while I'm watching this thing. I think there's 4 more. Yeah, this one's also another one won't be used for neck. You see that spot right about there where that gantry's going across? See how it's got that spot? It goes all the way across. That's a probably where there was a limb a long time ago. And when it got cut off, that was the healing part. Year after year after year. Kind of makes a curve in the grain. So that right there will be a test neck for either banjo or guitar. Both of them use the same alignment hose. That's the cool thing about these truss rods and this whole banjo neck setup is they both use the same alignment hose, so you can cut all this wood up for either guitar or banjo and have the truss rods pre-cut. And then to determine on whatever you need, you just put a banjo program in or a guitar. Same fretboard. Man, I like these nuts. These things are green. They're almost peanuts, but they're green instead. The only thing that worries me is I don't have a kill switch up here if something goes wrong. I have to run downstairs. By then, it's already chewing through something. I got to do some test hole drilling to see about um, that things shouldn't retract that far every time. I mean, it's supposed to do that, but I mean, you can program it not to retract that far to make this thing twice as fast. That's what I like doing about it. After I get the program this far, from here on out, it's just chopping down things about speed. Everything else is already set. So I can tell right now from watching this, I would need to find out why the retraction is so great on these holes. I might have to use an actual hole program, but right now I think they're pockets. That might be what's going on. There's different kinds of cutting templates you can use, and a pocket is when you're making something and you're cutting it out of the wood. Then there's a line cutting where you're just cutting on a line, like a drawing or something. And then there's drilling where you can drill. This is, even though we're making hose, this is not drilling. And drilling, I know you can stop the retraction, but I don't know if you can use a different size bit than the hole you're making. Because right now we're using an 1/8 inch bit to make a 1/4 inch hole. And by doing that, we can guarantee the precision of that hole. If we were using a 1/4 inch bit to make a 1/4 inch hole, then we couldn't make it like 1/1000 over or 1/1000 under to fit the pegs, which this one's under a little bit to make sure the wood pegs are in tight. And here we go over to the last hole. I think we got 5 more of these now. And then I can cook my pork chop. Of course, I ain't going to include y'all in the pork chop now. Yeah, it was done. And I'm gonna go down weight on it because I know it's almost done. Glad y'all watch, man. Y'all makes me happy. I sometimes get 150 views on these videos. I can tell how much people are watching them, and it's pretty cool. I greatly appreciate it. If y'all can also click the like button. We're only about 1,000 hours away from getting YouTube, like official YouTube status. We got enough subscribers. I mean, we need more subscribers, but we got enough. Sheldon, hey Jay, what's up, man? Yeah, YERT. I was trying to figure it out. It's a YERT. It's a YERT. 5 more. 50 more minutes of joyous fun with Cosmic. Now, this should be a good guitar neck. Maybe, maybe not. Like I said, we got 5 of them that aren't going to be perfect, and we're going to use those as sample test runs. Might be 5 out of these 15 that we can use like that. 5 out of 15 that we can use like that. Cool thing is, once it's all ready to go and everything, oh no, boy, that ain't right. And yet that's on there just right too, ain't it? I don't think that one's gonna go. No, that's not gonna work at all. Too short. Turn that into a shelf. Please tell me the rest of these are longer than this. Oh yeah. So that means we got 4 left to go. This here's another one that won't be used, but we need it for a test run. It's got a split right there. We're still going to use, we need, like I said, we need about 5 of them to make for samples. I mean, not samples, but tests, so that we don't screw up another good one. That's our goal. Oh yeah. And we're going to start doing night shows, let everybody know, because I got so much to do in the mornings, I can't just do the morning streams no more. We're going to do the late evening ones like this one. And maybe some night times, who knows? We can work day and night now. Day and night, baby. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't get to see y'all chat when I go up to the TV for some reason. Smart TV doesn't do the chat. And I can still see y'all on the other computer, though. Sorry about that. Dropped the microphone. I dropped the microphone. Yeah, I wish I had a body cam, man, like a GoPro. That'd be badass. Yeah, GoPro where I could body cam where I could walk around and y'all could see what I was doing. Garage door open. You can see my garage door. Oh, they're not open. They got locks where they open about a foot. Yeah, my big screen TV. I can't see the chat, guys, but I'm downstairs now, so I can see your chat. Only problem is I got to really go upstairs to see the chat because it's wanky on this screen. Hey man, y'all should make me an automatic stop button for my cell phone. AJ and Lynn, make me a program that'll turn that button right there off. That'd be cool as shit. Or actually, it would go through the software. The software has it too, where you can just do it on the software up here called Mach 4. Here, I'll show y'all something. There's software right here, and you see this button right here. If you can figure out how to make that button come up on my phone, it'll do the software. It'll stop it, emergency stop. I gotta keep refreshing the screen because it's jumbled. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all about that, man. But software, if you want to look it up, it's called Mach 3 CAD system software. And there's bound to be somebody on it's because it's open source, I think, that can explain how that's done, maybe or something. Uh, then I would have to hook up that PC to the internet, the one that controls that system there. Probably could to my phone, maybe. Team view it to my phone. Can you team view to your phone? Then I would just team view that software up there. That's interesting. Have that software team view to my phone. To look into that after I get done with these. That's interesting. Team view it to my phone. I'm gonna try my mic down here, man. See if it works any better over here. Like that. Put it on my suspenders. How's that work? Wonder if that works. Yeah, try to do that, man. That would make it easy. Then I could sit upstairs and or go anywhere and turn that thing off. What a beautiful day it is today, man. I steam bent already, man. Yeah, I need a GoPro to stick to my head. Then y'all can watch me steam bed and stuff, and I wouldn't have to reset up everything. Or something, who knows, man? One thing at a time. Get a building, man. Gotta get a building next. Gotta be a place to be. Thought I made a place to be, baby. Oh, baby. I made a place. Come on, Miss Come on, Miss Come on, Miss Team View and Team View. So do y'all think it mic sounds better there? Or sound better on my hat? Can y'all tell the difference? Like right now it's on my suspenders. Like a secret spy. Talk into the microphone. Woo. Yeah, I do wish my studio was like right outside that window. I would put some HDMI cables to my video mixer, and I would have different feeds. I wonder if YouTube will let you click on the feed you like, or are you stuck with the feeds that are sent to them? That'd be crazy. But yeah, I'd be feeding all over the place, man. Feed it here, feed it there, feed it everywhere. You gotta feed, baby. And this one should be a nice one for a neck. I don't see any blemishes. On the right side, just a touch that won't even matter. On the right side, the touches, it won't matter anymore. I do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 bow bow bow. I'm glad. Alright, they ain't going nowhere. Ooh, we got it done. More than oh, oh. You got 3 more to go. Walk upstairs to get my coat, don't you know? So we had one board that completely failed. It ended up being some kind of really awesome shelf if I make it. That's another thing I need to start doing is when beautiful boards like that fail, turn them into shelves. Sell them for $10 off the internet because they're already, carved up. All you need is a couple fancy braces. You can find some brass angles, and when they fail, just go ahead and clean them up and boom. Maybe have a program written that'll cut them out into a shape or something. Yeah, we need a GoPro, and we need to have my studio right next to the shop so I can multi-view, or have one of the views a GoPro. But I wonder if it'd be cool if YouTube would let you click on a view you wanted. Let's see what I sound like with a mic here. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. Check. Hey, mic sounds pretty good there. It ain't my face like with the camera. I get big GoPro when I get famous. Then y'all can see me eating these nuts. They're green. What kind of green nuts are these? They're addictive. Let me look this up. Control. Control C. Mach 3. Controlling CNC machine with an iPhone. Huh. There's already apps out there. Hey, here it is. I use something called TeamView to control my CNC. Quitter via my iPad. It's a piece of remote control software that clients host based. So somebody's already doing this. That's pretty sharp. Wouldn't you know? I just got to use TeamView. And that's what I'm going to do. I didn't know y'all could see my garage door was open. A few more next. Let's cook a potato. And boy, I sure have been stuffing my safe since my mom's been in there. So I guess it's because I'm not constantly worried about her falling or something. Oh no. credit card bill collectors. They're going to sue me pretty soon. I could think of no nobler cause than taking care of your mom. Get them peanuts away from me. They're green and they're delicious. I don't know what they're called. I'm going to call them green delicious peanuts. Green delicious peanuts. Going down to the third hole, going down to the third hole. No, fourth hole. It's going down, folks. It's going to the fourth hole. And there's two more. I've been having hiccups all day. Man, I used to like that stuff. There's a jam session tonight downtown I've been invited to. But I just don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I haven't practiced up in a while. It's on the last hole, don't you know? It's on the last hole, don't you know? It's drilling and drilling and drilling and drilling. It's on the last hole, don't you know? It's getting ready to cut this straight line. Getting ready to cut the straight line. Now, you got to have a GoPro, or can you just get a wireless helmet cam or something, man? That's what I'm wondering. If you could do that, you could put them on a train. Of course, train has electricity. You got 14 volts there. It's making a straight line. Coca-Cola. Here we go. Wish I could take my iPad and stream that jam session. Never done nothing like that before. Yeah, I like it too, man. On the suspenders. I have to put it on the hat. It looks like it's in my eyeball. Sticking right in the eyeball, it is. Yeah. Right in my eyeball. And this would be a good one for a neck. Even though it has a knot down here, this knot will be cut off. I think. Let's make sure because we can see that. This would be adjustment. Let's see. So that would be this. Now, if this don't work, this will be one of our experimental necks. That makes four. I thought there was five. Maybe I was counting that short one. It was too short. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take all my leftover pieces and start making stuff out of them, and just add them to eBay, add them to Etsy. That's what we'll do. If they don't sell, they don't sell. They're just beautiful little boxes we can make. And I can make some that nobody else can make. So we might end up doing stuff like that. Oh, got the emergency on. Take the emergency off. Turn the emergency on. All right. So we got one more. One more. Man, that is so cool watching that stuff on the big screen. Now, see, on my big screen, I can't see that garage door. My big screen view is different. Let's see if YouTube gives me an option to change the view, live chat. Doesn't seem like it has an option for to see the. It says captions unavailable. Stats for nerds. Ah. Yeah, you can't see the chat on a TV. I can step in here and see it on my computer though. Yeah, I can see it on my computer. Drilling hole number two. Drilling hole number two. I'm drilling hole number two. I'm drilling hole number two. Hole number 3, folks. Hole number 3. Drilling some holes. I can see the doors open now. I really like that on big screen. Hey, I can see text. I got to run. Good luck, Kara. See you later. Later, AJ. I turned on the view text thing. That's cool. Now I can see the text on the big screen. You could very easily film a jam session like this, man. You just need an electric cord to keep the battery going on the iPad. Shame you can't swap out batteries on an iPad. That'd be badass. Or you could take one of them battery backup things and plug it into it. Then you could film for 2 or 3 hours and it wouldn't even sweat it, man. A little handy, I think they call them solar generator battery pack, size of your hand. It's cool that I seen that text on there. Hole number 4, folks. Hole number 4. Man, that's beautiful. Gorgeous picture. See, if we were using that OSB and multiple cameras, and you could have the computer software in the top left corner. Very interesting. Is my mic still working up here? Yeah, it's working up here. Let's go down for the last one so I can make me some pork chops. Man, I wish I had some gravy I could put on it. Oh, man. That'd been too much for old Cosby. Gonna need a webcam on my head. Batten down, down. Webcam on my head. Whoa, what a gorgeous day it is out here. And there's a dove sitting right over there staring at me. Hello, Mr. Dove. You almost look like a quail from here. Little road runner over there. A robin and a finch. We've got all kinds of birds out here. It must be springtime. A robin and a finch. Now this board here looks like it might be a good one. Although now it's probably a test board also. So that makes 5 test boards and 6 regular boards. No, 10 regular boards. Now we did that on purpose because, you know, we want to try to waste some good wood. We wasted a lot of good wood on the first cut. I don't want to do that anymore. Hello, fire truck. How are you today? You going to save somebody? I hear you 20 times a day. The firefighters look their butt off around here now. They used to be volunteering. Now it's like, man, there's so much stuff going on. No way you could get all that with volunteers. Yeah, this will end up being a chestnut. That's pretty cool. We got 10 good ones and 5 chestnuts. Now, chestnuts will not have truss rods in them, because we know that works. The only thing we're testing out now is we're probably going to see if we can clean up the head stock before we make another real one. Because it had these little marks on it all the way around. I'm going to try to get it out by making it a little bigger on the modeling thing, and then the outline will cut it out smooth like it does the outline. I mean, it can all be done with a sander anyway. It's just, I don't want to sand all day when the thing can be done smooth. Smooth, I tell you. Great deal there. Here's the last one. And what we're going to do is close this window. Where's the screwdriver? And make sure we can screw it shut, because that's how the neighborhood is these days. Hey, man! How fuck was that? Like a rabbit or something took off across the yard. My neighbor screwing the window shut. Alright, so that's done. Almost finished, folks. Thank you, everybody, for your thumbs up. Next thing you know, we're going to be making next. I got 12 of the rezos glued up. Y'all didn't get to see that because I was, well, y'all see some of it, I think, on Monday's film. It's the last one of the night. I'm gonna go cook me a big old job. Yeah, folks, I think what we'll start doing is, because I got to catch up on stuff, tomorrow we'll probably do a show like this, then I'll eat, then we'll do another show, and we'll probably steam bend all night or something. We got to get some stuff done at the shop. Tonight I got to go through the rest of my mom and dad's stuff, and I don't know what to do with the clothes, man. I feel like I should hang on to them for a little while until she, maybe longer than nursing home, but none of them fit her anymore. Whoa, what happened here, man? Ooh, that was close. I should have put that sucker way down here. Make Sure did you really? Russell broke it. Man, that was close. That almost got that thing here. Hole number two. We got it on hole number two. Hole number four coming up. Hole number four, we're getting ready to start. And hole number four is starting. You can make that sound. Beep, beep. Yeah. Come on, last one. I want to go cook a pork chop there. This stream has been going for 2 hours. Making a fretboard line. And it's parking itself. Ain't that beautiful, man? Yeah. Turn this thing off. File. Close file. Save setting. File. Exit. End session. Save setting. And close this thing down and turn this thing off. Take this thing off here. Suck up as much dust as I can. I wish I put a longer tube on this thing. I got a longer one down there. And it's not long enough. Yeah. All right. Here we go. So this one's done. And there we go. So that's what we are doing today. We're making a line here so we no longer have accidentally glue our fretboard too low or too high is what happened last time. And we got our 4 alignment holes, which allow us to put this thing back on the machine at any point in the process on both sides and go all the way through. So we can flip it to double-sided. And the other holes will be in here next time. And we'll be able to do some really good work. All right, you guys, that was a pretty good show today. Got a lot done before y'all got logged in here, or me logging on to whatever it's called YouTube streaming. We got a lot done. Appreciate everybody coming by. Thanks, Dragon, for the help, man. If you're on here still, Dragon, go ahead and do another set of songs on there. And let's see. Thanks, Dragon, AJ, Lynn, Looney, everybody, and more. I can't remember your name. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I've been working my butt off all day. But yeah, man, thank y'all for all the help, all the donations. There's also people donated I do not know, and that's awesome too, man. Anything helps. Don't forget there's a new donation link down below that you can go straight to, and anything helps. So greatly appreciate it. But keep tuning in. We're going to start doing the rest of these next. They're going to be what we finish next is we're going to start doing the truss rods tomorrow. And I'll try to take y'all outside for some of the steam bending too. I do so much of it now that my mom's out here. It's hard to get the camera to everything I'm doing. So we appreciate everything, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow.